Alright, welcome back everybody to the final fight here in round 3. We got Shak'kurukat. Yeah, say it better than me, I dare you. But thank you guys for this entire series thus far. Mr. Shaq's gone 4-3 in round 1, 4-3 in round 2. If you didn't know that, you should have been watching the entire series from start to finish. Go and watch it, figure out how he got here. Be sure to catch up on the entire series thus far. And then we still got round 4 after this fight. So 3, 1. Yeah, he should be on 2. But thank you guys for all of the likes and subs. Please don't forget to do that yourself if you are new here or returning. And of course, all of the watch time. You guys have been killing it with this series for literally all of it. The likes, the subs, the watch time. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all of it. This is definitely the best series on my channel thus far with everything. And be sure to go down in the description and follow me on Twitch. You could have been here live watching me chatting it up, but obviously, you know, you can of course chat it up with me down in the comments. That is always welcome as well. But I am excited to finish up round 3 here in this video, and then get on to round 4, which will be a whole lot faster, a lot shorter videos, just because there's obviously a lot less fights per round, per video, per fight, per hero, whatever. Massive hit from the Palkai here, and takes 0. Nice. But I am very excited to finish it up because I have loved this series, but we are so very ready for Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era, which we can only pray comes out soon. They have, as far as I know right now, which is a little bit before this video comes out, it is still a Q2 release date, so that is very soon. Hopefully they do not push it back, but I am very excited to play Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era, to be able to play a new Heroes game. Heroes 5 is obviously my favorite by far, always has been and always will be, unless Olden Era changes that, which I doubt, but you know, we'll see. But obviously there was, Heroes 3 is definitely might be more popular than Heroes 5, although it's not even really Heroes 3 anymore, it's just literally a community game. But I digress. We've obviously seen 2 other Heroes games after this one, Heroes 6 and 7. Some of the things I did like, I will admit some things, obviously not so much, but very hopeful that Olden Era is going to be fun. It's going to be nice to be able to actually play against a online community presence, instead of essentially just AI, or you know, having to do mods or do VPNs and all this shit to play against people online in these games. So yeah, it's going to be really nice to have that, and I really like it because there is this in the series. It's not called duel mode anymore, it's called arena mode. There is some differences, so you're gonna go in and nothing is preset. So obviously we go in, Shaq over here obviously already has his team, his setup, his spells, everything is always the same. It's a preset build for him. That is not like how it's going to be in Olden Era in arena mode, which is their duel mode. You literally go in, you have a random selection of 3 heroes in the game, no matter which 3 heroes there are. You know, it can be anybody from any faction, it's just random. And then you choose their 1 through 10 levels, how you wanted to level up that hero, you know, what magics you may want to put on them, if you want to put tactics or whatever. You level them up however you would have, and then you go and choose their spells. So if you did, a lot of, certain spells, obviously you get to choose, picking from all of them that they give you, which again is, random list. You also get to I forget how many artifacts you get to choose from, but again, random choice of a few. And then finally you get random choice of creatures. So I'm so surprised those Palkai didn't go eat, but maybe they felt like they can win without it. Yeah, probably with this wyvern. But yeah, so all of the creatures that you see are going to be random. So, you could randomly have a choice of, 3 different stronghold creatures. It could be, one creature from each faction, one creature from, a bunch of different tiers. You got like a tier 5, tier 2, tier 3 creature, just up to you how you want to build your team. And then you fight just how you see here. But it's going to be nice to see, to be able to play that against people, and you can do it against AI as well. It's also cool, they added, obviously the normal, here's mode that everybody has always played, where you can have, 500 heroes in your arsenal running around the map and caravanning your stupid armies, which that's not how I like to play, but people enjoy that way, which I disagree with, which thankfully for me, they added a game mode which I'm going to be playing along with arena mode, which is the single hero game mode. So it's literally just heroes, normal, hot seat multiplayer on any given map, but you only can have one hero, I believe in general, or I think it's per town or castle. So you can end up with more, but only, I think. I'm not for sure on that. I know it's obviously one guaranteed hero, period. But I'm not for sure if you end up getting another town, if you can then have you get another hero or not. I'm not for sure on that, but it'll be cool because while it might not be the most popular opinion or thing that people do, I never have that many heroes. I don't like having more than just a few heroes max. I'm not this person that has like 8 heroes running around the map. I just don't like it. It's not fun to me. It's, it's stupid. It prolongs the game too much too, because you got 50 heroes running around and, backcapping castles and stuff. Like, no, like, I think the most heroes I've honestly probably ever had is like 3 or 4 at once, and that's like pushing it for me. Usually I will end up getting a second one eventually, but it also depends on how many castles I have, how big the map is, and stuff like that. But yeah, overall, I'm super excited to play Olden Era. I think it's going to be really good. So they got the normal heroes multiplayer, they got single hero multiplayer, they got arena mode, which is, dual mode. So I am super excited. And then of course the campaigns as well. While I honestly have not played a whole lot of the campaigns, I have played them all, but it's been years, I'm not a huge single player campaign person, so, but super excited, ready to play. Shaq starts out with a win here to start his round 3 journey. So as far as win-loss ratio wise, Shaq is the best. He's the only one that's ever even had a positive win-loss in any given round, and he's done that in both rounds. So good for him. We'll see if he can keep that up. So he is technically the best stronghold hero in the series thus far. Obviously, some of these heroes are just simply not built or are built for dual mode. I do think Shaq is one of them that is, because having two wyverns at a pretty decent number for a dual mode series, plus then a tier 7 Cyclops, which is always pretty solid. I think that's a pretty good team for a dual mode. Especially because both of these wyverns are different. Goblins, what are you doing, man? The leap. Damn, 11? Surprised on that. Okay. It's really just these pit fiends and devils left, for the most part. See what the devils got. Okay, 50 goblins gone. 1 poison wyvern. Okay, don't hate it. Chop down that devil. Damn. Those explosions are gonna get you. Okay. Damn. Damn. Honestly, I kinda like that play. To kill 1 Cyclops and 2 wyverns for 35 horned demons. I feel like that's a pretty decent trade-off. Another devil dead. That Palkai needs to start eating. And obviously we need to go after these other... everything but the new pit fiends. Yeah, the ballista is always strong, especially when it's up like that. Damn, how much sorrow are you putting on that Palkai? Holy shit. But the Palkai can definitely prolong this if he starts eating. I mean, he doesn't need to right now, but he will. He definitely will. 1 more devil left. Honestly, oh, okay. 2 Palkai gone. He could eat now if he wanted. Don't know if that's 2 or 3 of him gone. Definitely 2 from that, but okay, probably dead. Yep, I like that play. I think I would have gone after the pit fiends, but what do I know? Yeah, an explosion. Only going after the Cyclops though on it. Probably, yeah, I was gonna say, probably gets it. Oh, retaliation. Doesn't kill anything though. Yep, taking out them Palkai. Okay, skipping him, going after the goblins. Yeah, he needs to start eating. I like it, yep. What you got? No, that's not even the one that you want to go after, man. That dude's fake. Why are you going after him? Oh, now he's exploding that. Damn, again? And then fucking 3 die. Another 1 at least. You gotta be Joe. Okay, I like it. How many you get? Was that 4? Okay, now you're at 7. Okay, what do you got? I like it. I like to play. Another double explosion here, not good. Their ballista's dead. Goblins in a second. Okay, another guy gone. He needs to honestly just keep eating. Damn. Another one gone. It's close. 1. No retaliation. Okay, eating. I like it. Gains 2. Just lost 1. Just lost 2. And Deleb's gonna chop him down again. And then Succubus probably doesn't get him, but the other Pit Fiend will if he attacks him. Nice fireball choice. Yeah, it's over. Very close. If that Palkai would have been eaten the whole time, and they didn't take 2 turns to take out. That 2 turns would have killed that one. And then it just would have been the fucking Succubus left. But 1-1 for Shaq to start round 3. Alright, second. Big hit from the dragon. Okay. Taking out those maulers quick. Phantom Forces. Damn, Phantom Forces on the Emerald Dragon. Sheesh. Hunter coming in hard. 18. Damn, misses him. Okay. I was gonna say that's gonna be big. Damn, he gets to go again? Shit. 21's not that much though. Honestly. Poison for 2. And poison. Only 1 with luck. Okay. Plague Tent. Palkai coming in with a nasty double hit. 1.5 kills. If he stays over there, I think we got it. Another green dragon dead. Phantom Forces. I feel like goblins are like low-key underrated. These fuckers do not die fast. Nice double hit. Okay, took out Phantom Force. Slow on the other druid. Doesn't really matter now. because it's too close of time. Doesn't kill him. What do you got? And they are trying to kill these maulers. Holy shit. They're still on him. And the sky daughters finally fall. Green dragons are dead though. Nice. Hunters are gone. That's big. Mauler's coming in. Can reach the unicorn. Might as well. I mean, he's gonna die. I don't think that Palkai needs help. I think you gotta take out that unicorn. Okay. Venom Wyvern comes in with an extra life and then gets a nice hit, causing 2 wyverns to die though. Not good. 2 more wyverns. Massive triple hit from the Palkai. Takes 0. Shaq coming in with a melee hit. Another 1 gone. But I do think all of those goblins and the Cyclops can take out the 20 unicorns. Honestly. So if these wyverns can stop getting double hit, I think they'll survive that background. Let's see, 17 gone, and 10 gone from poison. What do you got? Okay, doesn't kill any. Shaq coming in, hasten his turn. Okay. With luck, killing 1, loses 9 and poison. Okay, I like that honestly. Just get out of there, go help with those unicorns, cause he's gonna take them out. Nice fireball, honestly. Didn't kill a whole lot of goblins, but hit both and the Cyclops, so not a bad choice. Okay, 1 poison wyvern gone. These unicorns are trying, man. Trying to take out all these goblins. This Cyclops is finally gonna have to take a turn and do something instead of sitting back there the whole time. If I was Shaq, I'd probably just finish off those druids, or I was gonna say, or go after the unicorns. Only 3. Yeah, the Club Cyclops is definitely better. The problem is you just end up killing your entire own team, though. Double kill from the Palkai. So yeah, actually I like the Shaq play even better because of that. So, Shaq comes back and forth. Alright, 2 and 1 is Shaq. That's what we're calling him. Alright, so the second hero, so we got Raven. We'll see. Raven doesn't have the best overall team so much, but her casts are definitely the strongest on the Necropolis side of the Necropolis 3 in here. Phantom Forces, if she actually casts. Not does Phantom Forces the whole fucking game. Okay, Sky Daughters gaining some. Alright, Maulers, what do you got? None? For 13. Extra 1. Alright, Shaq taking out the Phantom Force. Don't hate it. Okay. Decent double hit. Okay. Close range Mauler. Sky Daughter. Alright, what you got? This Poison Wyvern's gonna be pretty useless, but just one tap the ghosts, which is huge, because half the time you miss, as we just saw. And another miss, and we hit him, so it can be back to missing. But that's definitely something that keeps Raven in the fight half the time, is the fact that you can miss both of her stacks of ghosts. So while the stacks are not large, it's still just the fact that you can. Missed them. Okay, she hit him though. So 2 turns to kill Phantom Force. Alright, the Vamps are back to full health. Got some Witch Doctors back. Retaliation. Mauler's trying. What she got? Weakness. Resurrect 3 Bone Dragons. Okay, 3 more ghosts gone. Okay, 1. Alright, Poison Wyvern, what do you got? 8. Big hit. Alright, Palkai, what do you got? Okay. These Vamps are giving them trouble, honestly. Phantom Forces. Check. Man, this is like a game to the AI, man. As soon as anybody pops Phantom Forces, it's like the fucking, it's literally the next turn is the other hero, and then they just melee attack the Phantom Force. It's literally just so stupid. It happens every single time. Alright, Vamps coming in. Yeah, these Vamps are giving them big problems, though. Started with 50 and still at 43 after everything. Those skeletons are fucked, though. Okay, Maulers hit the ghosts. For 1, I mean, it's worth it. Weakness on that Wyvern. Yeah, I just don't think it's going to be enough for Raven. While she's staying in the fight, there's still just so many Wyverns left and the 3 Cyclops that it really doesn't matter. Okay, Phantom Force, what'd I fucking tell you? Shit's crazy. But they did resurrect the stack of ghosts, and while neither stack is large, it's just annoying to be able to miss them. Okay, luck, but doesn't get any back. Okay. Wyvern, that Wyvern literally hasn't moved. Came in, killed those ghosts, stayed and hit somebody else there, kills the ghosts again. What do you got? Oh, Phantom Forces. That shit is so stupid. Raven has good cast though, too. That's the problem. Like, she could be fucking hitting some ice bolts and shit. Phantom Force misses. So those 175 goblins that can't reach him have to go kill him. Can't do it. Alright, here he comes. Phantom Force with the kill. 30 goblin. Damn. 2 wyverns from that? That's crazy. From the Death Cloud. I like that play. Try to get a triple. I like it. Dude, this vampire. This is why vampires are S tier, bro. Like, it's crazy. They're just so good. Like, if you don't stay on them and you don't kill them early, like make them a high priority target early and take them out, they're literally just gonna stay poking at you and gaining their lives back to where it's like you've done absolutely nothing to them. Those leeches resurrected the 3 bone dragons, so they started back up. And then this vamp started with 50. And yeah, he's at 32, but he's gotten attacked so many times and just keeps gaining his lives back. It's crazy. Definitely why he's one of my favorite units in the game. Just so hard to kill. Because even if you do just like, you know, actually prioritize him, which I believe you should for sure, because he's definitely one of the main carries of Necropolis. It's just like, you know, even if you do that, you're obviously not looking at everybody else, which then causes issues. So, but with how many wyverns are left, these vampires aren't going to be able to out-heal that amount of damage. Nor is the now 4 bone dragons, because while I am an Necropolis main and lover, and they are my favorite, always have been, always will be, bone dragons are shit. They are the worst tier 7 in the game. Yo, what's up, Becca? I appreciate the lurk. How have you been? It's been a long time. I've definitely not been the most consistent. I'm terrible. But hopefully you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Cyclops is gone, but those 30 vamps ain't gonna do it. Yeah, now Raven's starting to pull out the actual good fucking spells. If she would have been doing that shit instead of all the Phantom Forces, they probably would be in a much better spot. But here we are. Come on now. Retaliation for the win. 3-1 is Shaq. If he gets one more, then he minimum will stay consistent. But we'll see. So let's see the second one. Yours literally just gonna be hitting some resurrecting to possibly win. I don't know, yours team is honestly pretty bad. That's definitely why she wins. It's just all of the raising of the dead. Deflect a missile on everybody and then raise the dead on the last few people to prolong the fight. But I think these wyverns and Paukai can go and do well. Then I think they got a really good chance. Okay, wyvern coming in. 9 gen gone with some poison. Doesn't take any. Shack coming in. Surprising we're going after the gargoyles, but it is what it is. Alright, beautiful, massive hit there from the Paukai. 4-piece. I mean, you can't get any better, literally. Like, I don't know how many people he could actually hit at once, but getting a 4 is massive. Definitely a game changer if he stays down there, but he's got a long while until it's his turn again. Deflect missile. Okay, Cyclops has to move, probably going after, yep. Oh. Okay, 15. Those Rakshas are about to chew him up, though. I'm not gonna lie. I think Rakshas are definitely overrated. They are good, but they are overrated in my opinion. But, oh, okay. I was gonna say that was a double hit right down there, but that double hit honestly might be better just because those maulers are definitely gonna die. And then you would have just been hitting the Cyclops and probably, I think he probably would have killed one. Definitely not more than that, but okay. Nice double hit. Wyvern and some Sky Daughters back there. I like how he like brushes off his arm. Okay, 28. That's big. Okay, what are you doing? Deflect missile. I don't know, man. Those rocket shots are gonna be a... Okay. They lost one, though. Trying to take out these gargoyles. Okay, poison on the mages. But now that Palkai can't get in for a double hit. Oh, actually, yes, he can. He should still be able to get multiple hits. Oh, okay. Never mind. Apparently, they're just switching since that one's there, I guess. Only one. But the goblins don't retaliate, so it doesn't matter. Another rocket shot gone. It's definitely the carry at this point for Academy here is the rocket shot. Everybody else is pretty spent, but they're chewing them down one at a time. Alright, what do you got? 3? Boom. Nothing. Okay. 1 poison death. Fist of Wrath on who? This mage is so bad. Like the only correct mage is the other upgraded one. This battle mage is trash. Not having fireball? Are you crazy? Okay, 3 rocket shot gone on that one. Double hit. I thought the Sky Daughters would be dead from that, to be honest. Pretty crazy that they're not. No retaliation. 1 Jin. Because my shamans are underrated and great. It is looking like another win for my man Shaq here. We'll see. Taking out the battle mages, huh? Interesting. 2, 1 for 25. Nice hit from the goblins. 9 for 1. Take that. Wyvern gains a life, loses it back, so stays even to kill some mages though. Poison's done on the Jin, killing 1. Palkai goes. 26 gargoyles dead. Alright, what do you got? Yep, here it comes. Yora with all of the resurrecting. So, they definitely have to start killing some people quick now. Because now she's starting her resurrecting shit. Which she honestly is coming up relatively soon. Again. To do it again. But get Cyclops and Foul Wyvern to go once more. And Gremlins just got poisoned for 7. Retaliation, all dead, beautiful, doesn't get to go. Cyclops for 2, nice. Wyvern gains 1 back again, stays on the mages for the poison. Alright, okay. 1 Jin. Okay. Doesn't kill any. Alright, now who is Yora gonna raise the dead on? Probably more Rakshas. Nope, Jin. 5, because they're next. But then he That's bad luck. Only 11 goblins. And then we already see Yora in the fucking feed again. Okay, nice double hit from the Cyclops. Massive. Okay, Jins are almost dead. Everybody is literally so close to dying. Alright, Jins are finally gone. Palkai coming in. Raksha's dead. These maulers still aren't dead. Alright, what do you got? I would have finished off the fucking mages. Damn. I mean, I guess he was going to be poisoned. I guess I would have thought maybe there's 2 poison going on, but... Alright, more raising of the dead. Now, can they kill... Oh, no more raising of the dead. She's tired of that fireball. It's too fucking late, dude. You lose. Alright, Shaq, 4-1. He is tied for the most wins he's had in this series in one round thus far. Can he beat his record of the first 2 rounds? We shall see. 4-3 in the first 2 rounds. Minimum, he's going to go positive again, staying consistent, being the best stronghold hero in the series thus far. But can he break his record? He's got 2 chances to do it. This is one of them. One fight after this to break his record if he doesn't this time. Alright. Mauler with a big hit. Deflect missile. Okay. Centaur is choosing deflect missile these days instead of imploding probably the entire Wyvern stack like it did with Trince at one time. Alright, 4 Hydras with poison and took 0. Interesting. Okay, 1 hit for 17, not good. Another Hydra gone. Palkai for 1 dragon. Okay, 1. 14 in poison. Another 1. Another 1. Okay, dragon takes 1 again. Hydra gains 1. Alright, dragon with a double... Oh, no double hit, just 26 goblins dead. Alright, hits the foul wyvern. Centaur, deflect missile on the Minotaur. Okay, kills another dragon. 1 dragon for 15 goblins, I'll take that, honestly. What do you got? Yep, taking out the Hydra. 2 of them this time, okay. Shadow Witch with a nasty whip, double kill. Minotaur going down a little bit. Mauler's just trying to do anything it can. These foul wyverns are not gonna survive, tell you that. 8 Minotaurs for 1, it's good. 8 Minotaurs for nothing. Okay. Alright, foul wyvern down to... Oh, gained 1 go. Gained 1 though. Saved him a little bit. Frenzy on foul wyvern, but he's not by any friendly units, so it really doesn't matter. 2 wyverns. Probably kills him. Maybe, if he hits him. Doesn't. Goes after the goblins again. Alright, what do you got? I don't hate the going down on the Hydras compared to the dragons, mostly because the Hydras can keep gaining lives the more turns they take. It's not going to be a lot, but just that possibility, like, The dragons will die. See, lost one, but then gain one back anyway, so. But doesn't kill anybody. Surprising again. Alright, Palkai, what do you got? Nice double hit. 2 Shadow Witches and some Stalkers. Very good. This Wyvern is staying alive. Sky Daughter for 2. That should kill that Wyvern. Yep. Yeah. It's looking like Shaq is going to have his best win-loss ratio of the series thus far. We don't know for sure, but it is looking that way. There's a few hundred fucking goblins left. Just the goblins in general might be able to win this fight. But the Palkai can definitely help with that. Doesn't kill any. Smaller coming in. Minotaur. This dragon is trying. I like what the dragon's doing. Just beating down the goblins. Also trying to get double hits on said goblins for free from it. This Palkai isn't going anytime soon, which sucks. There's a beautiful hit right there. For, I don't know, I guess it depends on how many they might be able to get, but depends on how much everybody moves, if at all. Centaur definitely probably could have won this had he actually been casting. Not doing dumbass deflect missile on everybody. That's the problem with some of the AI for sure, is just half the time they cast so poorly that it makes them lose. Honestly beautiful, because that Palkai should go get a triple hit right there. It's worth it. Those dragons are trying their ass off trying to kill these goblins. There's still almost fucking 300 goblins left. Double hit from the Hydra here. With luck. Killed nobody. These Cyclops just chill back there at full health and oh, I'm surprised. We'll see, we will see. That Palkai is definitely gonna piece them up. But he's not even on the radar yet, so. Only 2 can... Oh. Alright, I like that. Gonna say Shaq could pretty much one-tap anybody at this point, so doesn't really matter what he does. This is probably going to be the time when Centaur casts a big implosion spell or something. Too little, too late. Nice double kill from the Cyclops. There we go. Oh, meteor shower. Way too little, too late. Seriously, we're not gonna go kill these stalkers. Well, there we have it. Shaq 5-1, his best record thus far. Can he further increase it? 5-1. Can he go 6-1? Helmer is definitely a strong dual mode series guy because of this. Mass endurance and mass deflect missile on his entire team. I like it. Instantly take out that fucking lizard. I like it. We're going after the lizard. Nasty firewall. If that Palkai and Wyvern can get to the bottom right corner, they're good. They got it. If they can't or they don't, I don't think I have faith. Alright, let's see. Okay. I don't hate it. 1 and poison for 0. Okay. He's dead. The goblins are getting fucked up. Honestly surprised the dragon hasn't taken one, considering the hero hit him, but here we go. Boom. Massive fucking hit. Massive, massive. That's what you need. There's one dragon gone. Lizard, sorry. Okay. That's 3, 4 wyverns dead really quickly. 5 wyverns dead really quickly. But the Palkai can eat. Okay. Going with the poison. I don't hate it. All those goblins honestly could probably beat the lizard. I'm not gonna lie. Those Skydotters are gonna take 20 years to get into this fight. Yeah. Two more. These wyverns are getting shit on. That's the bad thing about double pushing with them, is that they're so large, like you're bound to hit both of them every time. 2 more gone. Double hit. Oh, no, okay. Still a double hit, but not on who I thought. Another 1 gone. Honestly, not a big hit there. I mean, it hit multiple targets, but not very well. Double hit. Thane. Interesting. Yep, there goes 3. Poison with the Guardian. And nobody's dead, so this Palkai can't even... Oh, I guess he could go eat the maulers, but the goblin is on him. So... I don't think anybody else is dead. Still no lizard kill. Poison. Okay, 15 goblins. That's why half the goblins are dying running into those stupid ass fire traps. Foul Wyvern. Losing some. Alright, Helmer, what you got? Okay, Meteor Shower. Yep, massive. And that is all she wrote, honestly. There's just not enough, too much shit in that back right corner to deal with at this point. Not at all who you should be hitting with that. The Lizard, the Thane, the Rune Priest, why are you hitting the Guardians? Sky Daughter's coming in. Damn, another 1. Yeah, I mean the Cyclops just is not going to be able to do that much. Okay, the poison's gone on the Thane. Rune Priest for 2. Damn. Goblins are trying, man. There's just too many people in that back right corner. I honestly think it would have been better had the Foul Wyvern not gone back there at all, and just had the Palkai be there. That way, all those double hits would have never happened, because that just shredded their numbers as far as the Wyverns go. Surprised it didn't kill 5 goblins. What is that? Still chopping down these Rune Priests, huh? I mean, they still got 3 fucking Cyclops and 125 goblins, but those 3 Cyclops aren't going to be able to do it, especially getting imploded. Didn't even kill 1, though. And at this point, you could have definitely killed those 2 fucking lizards. Or the Thanes. If you had not been hitting the fucking Rune Priests and Guardians. Which I don't necessarily hate the Rune Priest choice to attack them, but Fireball. These 3 Cyclops are still up, man. These 3 Cyclops are still up. But it's not enough damage. Not at all. But you know what? Shaq got a new record. Still went positive at 5-2. Definitely can't hate the fight. He was trying. You know, that's kind of the thing sometimes with some of these fights. You can definitely tell just one move, one turn that really changed it, and you gotta work hard to get that back. The double Wyvern being on top of each other, while good in some cases, is just, it wasn't in this case, just because the Rune Priests were getting double hits and they got 2 of them. Helmer was getting double hits. The Thane was getting doubles. Just took out their numbers so fast that they couldn't do anything. Not fast enough anyway. Dude, you could have killed this lizard at this point. You could have killed the lizard and the Thane, and you know, yeah, those Rune Priests would have way more numbers because of that, but I don't know. Don't get me wrong, Rune Priests are great. They're an awesome unit, super strong, but that lizard is a motherfucker. So don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. We will be back with round 4, and then a follow-up video in the end, just to go over everything. But we will see you guys in the next one. Appreciate everybody being here. Bye-bye.